What is up, all you sexy YouTubers? My name is Midnight, and I don't have an intro anymore. Reason being, I'm an idiot, and I forgot to save my intro on a flash drive whenever I let my brother format my computer, and I'm gonna have to get my editor to make another one. But anyway, that's irrelevant to the story. So today, I'm gonna bring you guys a commentary about me getting in trouble after cussing out a sub at school. So basically, guys, what had happened was, went to school, it was a normal day, made it perfectly fine through first period. There was this, I'm not racist, I'm part black, so there was this black girl that I really hated. I didn't really hate her, but I didn't really like her. So, I'm in class, and then she starts messing with me, and I'm like, hey, bitch, back up. And then she's like, oh, I'm telling the sub, and I'm like, alright, do it, I don't care. And then so she tells him, and I'm like, oh, are you fucking kidding me? And then he's like, yeah, I didn't hear him, but if I hear him, I'm gonna send him down to the office. And then I'm sitting there like, whatever. So I'm sitting by one of my friends, and it was some really old guy named Mr. Bot. Like, I hated him when I first saw him. But I'm sitting by one of my friends, and I have the way I'm sitting is I have my back turned towards the sub, and I'm sitting there, and I turn my head to my friend because he's sitting right there in the desk behind me, and I mouth to him, fucking bitch. And then the sub gets up, walks over to me, and he's like, yeah, I used to be a special ed teacher, blah blah blah, whatever. I can't remember exactly what he said, but he's like, yeah, I used to be a special ed teacher, and I understood what you just said. And I'm like, alright, I really don't give a fuck if you understood what I just said. And then he's like, you know what, go to the office. And I'm like, alright, you act like I give a fuck. And then I just grab my fucking backpack, because in this class, all I did was sleep. I never did any work. So I just pick up my backpack because I didn't have anything out of it, throw it on my back, and then as I'm getting up, he's like, son, come back here. And I'm like, fuck you. And then I just opened the door, slammed the door, walked down, and sat in the office. And then this actually led to a whole bunch of other problems, and this is the reason why I'm going to another school this year. But get down to the office, the principal's like, it took him a couple minutes to get to me, but the principal's all like, yeah, so basically you said so and so and so and so, and so provoked you to do this and all this, and really it was a whole bullshit thing. But basically I got sent to ISS, and I was pissed off. So I'm sitting there, and like basically what they do at the school that I was going to is you'd walk in, they'd give you this packet, and you'd have to write your name and the date on it, and then I think it was like, the reason I'm in ISS is, and you wrote the whole reason that you're in ISS. You gave it to them, and either you got a long packet, a medium packet, or a short packet. I had the short packet, but I didn't even finish the intro thing. I was sitting there, and then got pissed off, and then the ISS teacher, he's like, Rashawn, go to the bathroom and wipe your face, or because I was crying out. That's how pissed off I was. I got there, and like I just went off. Like I just started punching the wall like so hard, and like I heard a teacher in the hallway like, yeah, I just heard this loud ass banging in the bathroom. She didn't actually say loud. She's like, yeah, I just heard all this loud banging in the bathroom. And then they called like our school had like a freshman building, and then like the juniors and seniors, or whatever all the other things are, were in like one building together, and the freshmen were like all the way across the other side of the campus. So I'm sitting there, and I just start punching the wall. Then they call the policeman, and they call, I don't even know what he is. I think he was like assistant principal for like the 10th grade. And then they walk in there, and like I'm just leaned against the wall, just like looking super pissed off. So like they take me down to the office, they talk to me, and I'm like, yeah, I fucking hate school, I want to drop out. Like this is like, I literally almost dropped out of high school because of this reason. Like this whole situation literally almost caused me to drop out of high school. So Like, this thing went on for like a while, and then they sent me home for the rest of the day. I went back. I was still kind of pissed off, but I got out of ISS, and I finished unpacking, got out of ISS, and I never said another word to that principal. Well, not the principal, but the sub never said another word. I hate him so bad. Like, sometimes I'll see him in like Walmart or something, and I'll be like, ooh, let me get away from this nigga. So what I did was,
fire out.
I made it through the rest of the school year because my mom was really close to dropping me out. But yeah, guys, that's the time that I cussed out a sub in high school.
Securing Alpha.
Yeah, I've been Midnight, and you guys stay sexy.